Hello, and welcome back to the Wandering Off channel. My name is Sam. Today we are in the beautiful Agrigento, a city where ancient history and modern life coexist beautifully. Perched on a hill in southwest Sicily, Agrigento is known worldwide for its incredible archaeological heritage, but also its vibrant living city full of charm and character. Today we're diving into the rich history, the local culture, and must-see spots that make Agrigento an unforgettable destination. But Agrigento isn't just about ancient ruins. The modern town is full of life, with winding medieval streets, vibrant markets, an array of cafes and restaurants where you can experience the flavors of Sicily. Walking through the old town, you'll find beautiful Baroque-style churches, narrow alleyways, and lively piazzas that give the city its unique character. Getting to visit some of these markets and trying local produce was such a great experience because it's unlike anything I've tried in Italy.
So we've got a nectarine, because I wanted one, Sam didn't want, and some watermelon, and we're gonna keep on going to get some snacks for a nice picnic on the Turkish Stairs. Yeah.
Turkish Steps.
Turkish Steps.
Agrigento was founded in 580 BC by Greek colonists from Gela. It originally was called Akragas. It quickly grew to become one of the most important and prosperous cities in the ancient Greek world. The city's wealth and power are on full display in the Valley of the Temple, a UNESCO Heritage Site that we're going to be visiting a bit later on in the video. Their wealth is also reflected in the beauty and detail put into their architecture.
Okay, so we are at a beautiful restaurant in Agrigento. We have a nice view of the sunset. We actually don't. The sunset is on the right, but it's pretty. Sam got a traditional Sicilian pasta. Anyways, it looks like it's a kind of pesto. Sam, do you remember what?
Yeah, it's a pistachio pesto.
Ooh, okay, nice. What?
All the seals of approval.
Oh, nice.
Really, really good. Best
Cool.
pesto I've had so far in Italy.
Shit.
Really, really good.
That's really exciting. So this is called...
It's an eggplant
Yeah,
millefeuille with tuna.
Yeah, so it's a... Yes, exactly. So it's layers of eggplant with tuna, and it's a fish ragu. I don't really know what to expect at all. It smells good. Okay, this is maybe too big of a slice, but this is what the inside looks like.
Delicious.
Interesting. I really have no idea what to expect at all. I'm just gonna dive right in.
They said it's one of their specialties here, so.
Yeah. That's good. I really taste the tuna, but it's like delicious.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Hold on. But I think it's a good thing. I think it would have been weird to have it super fishy.
It's a beautiful looking plate as well.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
One of the best ways to experience Agrigento is by wandering down Via Atenea, the city's main street. It's packed with boutiques, shops, artisan stores, and plenty of places to grab Sicilian pastries or espresso. The street buzzes with activity, giving you a real sense of daily life in Agrigento. Agrigento also holds on to its rich cultural traditions. Throughout the year, the city celebrates festivals that date back centuries. One of the most famous is the Almond Blossom Festival, which marks the beginning of spring with parades, folk music, and traditional dances from around the world.
So we absolutely messed up. We were trying to get to the Turkish Stairs and then from there go to the Valley of the Temples. And I thought that the Turkish Stairs were next to San Leone Beach. So we took a bus that brings us to San Leone Beach only to realize that we are very far from the Turkish Stairs and there's only one bus that takes us out of San Leone and it is the one that we took here. So we have to wait 20 minutes or so until the next bus comes just to go back. And then
20-minute drive.
Drive or to the Turkish Stairs.
Yeah, like it's...
We also didn't have internet this whole time because Sam's SIM card that has the internet was not working. And it just occurred to me now that he could use the back of my earring to get into a SIM card thing. So we just did that and now his internet is working. But that would have been really useful before we got stranded here. And now we're just trying to figure out how to get back. So that is what's going on now.
So after waiting around for the bus, I finally cracked and decided that we needed to just take a taxi, bite the bullet on the cash we would spend. It's finally worth it because after about 2 hours of searching, we finally made it to what is one of the most unique natural wonders in Sicily, the Scala dei Turchi, or the Turkish Steps. Just a short drive from Agrigento, this dramatic white limestone cliff rises in stepped formation along the coast, contrasting sharply with the deep blue of the Mediterranean Sea. It's a sight that's both striking and absolutely serene. Being there in person felt like a dream. The Turkish Steps get their name from pirate raids that are carried out by the Saracens, who according to legend used these cliffs as natural harbors to stage their attacks. Over centuries, the wind and sea have sculpted the limestone into soft, curving shapes, giving the cliffs their step-like appearance. Today, the Scala dei Turchi is a favorite spot for both locals and visitors, who come to admire the view, relax on the cliffs, or take a dip in the crystal clear waters below. This spot is truly one of Sicily's hidden gems, and a must-see if you're coming to Agrigento. Next up, the Valley of the Temples.
Hello, we are in the Valley of the Temples, just off of Agrigento. We just came back from the Turkish stairs. Firstly, this is the view. It's absolutely beautiful. The Greeks definitely knew what they were up to.
The Valley of the Temples is one of the most important archaeological sites in the world. As mentioned previously, it dates back to the 5th century BC. Here you'll find the remains of several massive Greek temples, each dedicated to different gods and goddesses. One of the best preserved temples is the Temple of Concordia, which stands at a striking example of the Doric architecture. It's incredible to think that this temple has stood here for over 2,400 years, surviving earthquakes, wars, and the passage of time. Nearby, you'll find the Temple of Juno, dedicated to the goddess of marriage, and the Temple of Heracles, the oldest in the valley, which still boasts towering columns that stretch towards the sky. Walking through the Valley of the Temples, you can almost imagine the grandeur of ancient Akragas. The area was a symbol of the city's prosperity and power, with its impressive temples visible for miles around, a testament to the culture and religious significance of the Greek world here in Sicily. One of the most iconic images of the valley is the Temple of Castor and Pollux, dedicated to the mythological twin brothers who were protectors of sailors and soldiers. Though only a few columns remain standing, this temple has become a symbol of Agrigento itself. The reconstructed columns stand as a reminder of the rich mythology and stories that shaped the lives of the ancient Greeks who lived here. Visiting the Valley of the Temples at sunset like we did is an unforgettable experience. As the lights softened and the shadows grow long, the temple seems to glow with an ethereal beauty, casting a sense of timelessness over the landscape. It's easy to imagine how the ancient inhabitants of Akragas would have seen these temples as not only places of worship, but as towering monuments to their cultural identity and aspirations.
So we are walking back to the city center from the Valley of the Temples. Apparently there were no more buses when we got back to the main entrance. There were no more buses that go back to the city center. So we're walking. We were told that there was a bus stop like a kilometer away, but apparently the bus stopped going. So we're just walking. And if you think we're walking up a hill, you are right. It is a huge motherfucking hill. So the walk ended up being like 45 minutes, but we made it. We were starving. We've been looking at this kebab place like since we got here, and it was always closed, and it was finally open. So I got this. I already ate like so much of it, and I haven't even gotten to the bread yet. It was huge, and it was like I think $4.50, and then Sam too. His was like his whole cone basically was stuffed, like the whole paper, and I think it was the same price or something. And they are so okay. So yeah, amazing prices and so freaking delicious. I asked for it spicy, and it's like a sweet spicy. It comes with fries on top, like literally just like one of the best meals we've had, I think, and like. Yeah, so good. So good.
Thank you for watching the video. We hope you enjoyed. If you feel like we missed anything, let us know in the comments below and help your fellow travelers out. We really hope you subscribe so we can keep making these videos that we love. And until next time, friends, keep wandering.